As Yennefer of Vengerberg told it, there had been a magic explosion in Skellige. Related to Ciri's reappearance, it had destroyed a vast swath of forest. Geralt set out for the Isles to join the sorcerers and seek further clues of Ciri's whereabouts.
Muy buenas a todos y todas, volvemos con un capítulo más de The Witcher 3 después de mucho tiempo, que hayamos estado liados. Vamos a continuar con la historia, estamos en las islas Skellige, ¿vale? Después de haber completado la parte de Belén, ¿vale? Con la historia del varón sanguinario, después de haber pasado después a la ciudad de Novigrado, haber hecho la historia de Jaskier, ¿vale? Con Priscila y demás, ¿vale? Ahora pues estamos en las islas, hemos llegado aquí donde hemos naufragado, ¿vale? Después de haber venido en un barco y que nos atacaron unos piratas y tenemos que ir aquí, ¿vale? Al puerto de Caer Trolde. Al cual vamos, es lo que vamos a hacer. La misión es destino Skellige, ¿vale? Ve al puerto que está cerca de Caer Trolde. La búsqueda de Ciri llevó a Yennefer hasta las islas Skellige azotadas por el viento. Pero no te imagines a nuestra elegante hechicera temblando de frío sobre una piedra estéril. Ahí lo tenemos todo, quien quiera leerlo, pues ahí lo tiene. A ver, solo vamos a hacer historia, ¿vale? En los vídeos del canal solo habrá historia, es decir, los contratos los haré todo fuera de cámaras. Alguno podemos hacerlo grabando, se nos pilla de camino y tal, pero lo normal es que lo hagamos todo fuera de cámaras. Igual que las búsquedas de tesoro y las secundarias depende. Algunas, como por ejemplo, haremos, y esta que es de Filipa también, pero otras las haremos fuera de cámaras. No me acuerdo, ¿vale? No me acuerdo mucho de los controles y todo, ¿vale? Ni del inventario, ni de nada. Así que tendremos que ir poco a poco, ¿vale? Aunque bueno, al menos para lo primero que va a ser seguir la historia no hace mucha falta, ¿vale? Hostia, esta tiene más daño. Más 34, chaval. La ballesta también es mejor. Y los virotes también son mejores estos. Vale, lo dicho. No me acuerdo mucho, pero poco a poco iremos viendo. Y fuera de cámaras pues ya miraré mejor todo. Vale, pues vamos a ver. Por aquí qué hay. A ver si tenemos cositas para coger. Musgo, no sé qué. Diagramas. Otras de caza. Una albóndiga. ¿Qué tenemos? Son sirenas. Vale. Vale. Entorno hostil. Mata 50 usando el entorno. Vale. Para acá. Vale, creo que ya está. Las conchas. Vale. Cuerdas locales y conchas. Ok, vamos a seguir cogiendo cositas que tengamos por aquí. Que nos sirvan, ¿no? Soy capitán, ¿no? A ver qué más. Florines. Por aquí arriba habrá algo.
Siren Den.
Una guarida de
Ruin it
sirenas.
for them.
Pues destruida. Vale. ¿Ha salido alguna? Equidna. ¿Por qué si no se ve? ¡Coño!
Giving me
Pero
no
si no se veía,
choice.
tío. ¿Qué es, tío, ese, no? ¿Qué cojones era eso? Vale. No hay nada más para hacer por aquí. Bueno, eso no lo tenía que haber cogido, pero bueno, da igual. A ver. Esto sí que hay cosas, ¿eh? Y ya está, ¿no? Ya no hay nada más. Ahora ya sí que está todo saqueado. Eh, Mira, aquí está el capitán. Aquí están las 1000 coronas. Podemos hacer salido gratis aquí. Vamos para allá. Vale, yo creo que ya está todo. Así que vámonos. Pero eso es porque no se escucha nada, tío. Está todo al 100 la música. No sé, no pasa nada. No tenemos nada por ahí, ¿verdad? No hay nada que pueda.
Move it.
Pero vamos para allá. Guardia del clan Ancraite.
Show me what you got from the Isles instead. Every man on the continent so bloodless.
Everything fresh as a daisy.
Richard.
Greetings. Looking to buy? Show me your wares.
Vale. Hay una silla de montar magistral, que es la que yo mando. Guía de viajes de Skellig. Ciertos puntos de viaje rápido en Skellig. Ostras, pues no es nada mala, ¿eh? Las putas son carísimas, tío. 300, 200, 200. 200, 200. 100. Madre mía, chaval, qué caro, tío. $100 y le venderé cosas. Vale. Vale. Está bien.
So long.
Come closer, stranger.
Vale, la silla esta es mejor que la que tengo. 55 de vigor. Y la que tengo tiene 50, o sea que es mejor. Será
Horse.
vender esto.
Greetings. Looking to buy?
Show me your wares.
So long.
Vale. En teoría se nos han abierto nuevos puntos de viaje rápido. Por no sé dónde, la verdad. Igual tengo que leerlo. A ver. Sí, vale. Se me ponen en los sitios. Vale.
We going by the tavern later, you know, get splashed.
Don't make me angry.
Greetings. Looking to buy?
Show me your wares.
Es lo mismo, ¿no? Ya os he leído.
So long.
Your mum shot you out. Now the grave will take you back.
You'll never learn.
¿Dónde está el otro? No le doy, tío.
Faster!
No sé si le doy en la cabeza o qué, pero... A ver, que vaya puta castaña, ¿eh? Y cojámosla. Y seguimos. Vale, esto es esto. Sí.
Just don't go pestering folk.
Abajo. El puerto.
Come on.
See
Got to
things,
be ready in
Kittle
time for the funeral. The croc will send us away with
Had
Bran.
time somebody
Vale.
to carry them.
Aquí está ya el indicador para viajar.
I do wonder where they're
How they
pulling
live at
up.
the bottom with on the shore at
Está el
Larga.
tablón de anuncios.
Sacrificed me best mare. What's an honor? We'll get him through here. Will be so beyond.
Castigo para Vale, espada robada. Contrato. De Olaf. Que está ahí arriba. El espíritu del bosque. Contrato. Muy visible. Contrato. Lecciones de Win. Peleas a puñetazos. Vale,
May
eso
she
es
serve
como
our king worthily. One day we'll meet again.
As we'll all meet King Bran and feast at his table.
No, no quería seguir esta misión. Puños de furia, la de los puños. La de Win. Misión secundaria. Sí, me acerco. Pero no lo voy a hacer ahora. Tiene un nivel que se podría hacer, pero ahora sale fuera de cámaras.
Come closer, stranger.
Pero ya antes,
Greetings. Looking to buy?
Show me your wares.
otra vez, tío, lo que sabe. Es el mismo.
So long.
En todas partes. Bien, que me tomo. Cabrones. Vale, aquí también hay. Mira, ahí ya, las interrogaciones ya me salen marcadas. Guay. Está bien. Que también la mayoría sale fuera de cámaras. Mira, ya se nos han puesto también los interrogantes. O sea, esto es para viajar rápido. Perfecto. Perfecto, perfecto. Vale. Pues vamos a avanzar la misión.
Who are there, Witcher? Ooh. You looking for work by any chance? No such thing as... Listen, Witcher. Got us some weird diabling. You know, drowners. Real problem. The kind your silver sword
Es el
could most
contrato, ¿no? Lo hemos
certainly
cogido.
solve.
Let me guess. They're tearing your nets, devouring your fish, and attacking the occasional lone boatman or tavern patron who walks home along the shore.
Were that the only harm? Terrors in the bay are meaner than on the continent. They hunt come dusk or dawn. Attack fishermen wielding just oars and warriors alike. Sea tosses them up after. Armor shredded, guts devoured.
Strange. Any witnesses?
Rurik, my apprentice. He was on a boat the Muir Diablin attacked. There's Tove, too. Her man was killed. She lives nearby, up a bit. Sorry, none other comes to mind. Those who see the beasts, meet him, well, they generally don't come back to dry land alive.
Let's talk about my pay first. A bit too modest for my taste.
A ver, son 250, 392, a ver, 290.
That's just a bit high, master.
Vale, pues 285.
That's just a bit high, master.
Ya, sería.
That's just a bit high, master.
Te voy a enseñar son 30 moneditas más. No, no sé qué.
That's just a bit high, master.
¿Pasa, tío? ¿Aquí no tienen pasta o qué? ¿No?
That's dear, it is. But could be worth it.
Cabrón.
All right, I'll pay you what you want.
Da caño, tío.
I'll take the job. Dealt with drowners many times. It'll soon be over. Got my word on that.
Sorry to trouble you, but I really have no choice.
What is it?
Our ship was wrecked against a rocky shore during the last storm. I've lost everything.
How am I supposed to help?
I haven't even got the coin for the journey home, and with each day's delay, I draw closer to bankruptcy.
Might have guessed you'd come around to coin. So, need a loan? Or is it just alms you're after?
I shall pay you back every last copper, I swear it. You need only call on me at my address in Novigrad.
Será un buen
I'll help you.
brujo.
I visit Novigrad often enough. Might stop by, see how business is going.
Thank you. You'll find me in the Port District. My name's Johan Bonner.
See you later then.
Ay, no es ninguna misión ni nada. Vamos a ver qué aquí pasa.
Our time amongst the living.
Yennefer. De Bengenberg. No, no es.
You need not do this, child.
I know, but I want to.
¿Conocen?
Tis madness. Such a young lass.
Erna should be the one going. They shared a bed longer.
Silence. It is her decision.
Suicida. Con el padre. Ese sí que tiene Fer de Bengenberg.
You look beautiful.
Thank you. Nice to see you again. The eulogy.
King Bran of Clan Tuirsech has embarked on his final voyage. At its end, our glorious ancestors await him. Together they will hunt and raid. They will sit round the fire and praise the deeds of ages past. For now, he lives in our hearts. One day, we too shall stand at his side and face the sea together. That will be a good day.
You knew Bran?
Yes. He was well respected. Unlike his wife.
Skellige is its clans. In times of war, tradition holds the clans unite under the leadership of their king. We've bid Bran farewell. Time to pick his successor who will lead us against the Black Ones. The gates of Caer Troll stand open to all who hail Bran of Clan Tuirstach dear. Mead and meat will be plentiful. During the wake, those who believe themselves worthy of the crown will step forth.
Haven't seen each other in 2 years. I want a solitary cottage by the sea. I'll lock myself inside with you. Stay there for a week.
What would we do there for a week?
Got so many ideas.
The one with the rope you use for trophies. That one seems interesting.
Reading my mind again?
What's more, I like what I see. Did you learn anything in Velen?
Velen. Awful place. Somehow Ciri wound up at the castle of the local ruler, a baron, self-proclaimed. This was after she was injured.
Injured? Was it serious?
Don't think so. Must have recovered because this baron sent her on to Novigrad. Think she was looking for you at the time. These witches Ciri came across, she was lucky to escape them.
Witches?
Creatures, more like. Can't say exactly what they are, but they're dangerous. Very. Also ran into an old friend of ours in Velen, Kira.
What on earth is Kira Metz doing in that wasteland?
Hiding from witch hunters. Listen, she told me an elven mage had been there looking for Ciri.
Good. You'll need to tell me more when we have some time.
Been to Novigrad. Ciri was there, looking for a way to lift some curse. She's not there anymore.
You're certain?
Heard it from Dandelion, with no embellishments.
Do you know any more about this curse?
Not much. Ciri ran into some trouble, never finished what she went there to do. I recovered a phylactery. She was looking for a way to enchant it.
I'll look at it later.
How about you? What have you learned?
Something strange happened on Ard Skellige a time ago. A disaster brought about by a burst of magic. Extraordinary, really. Natural anomaly. Never seen anything like it. My intuition tells me Ciri was its cause.
As much as I respect your intuition, Yen, we need something specific. Evidence.
I'd know for certain if I was able to inspect the disaster zone. Unfortunately, Ermion and his druids aren't letting anyone near.
Ermion's head of the Skellige Circle? Haven't seen him since...
Since Ciri was a little girl. I doubt he'll do you any favors, not even for old time's sake.
So why won't Ermion let you inspect the area of the anomaly?
Call it a difference of opinion. A large, loud difference. Look, it's Krach.
White Wolf.
Greetings, Krach.
I shall see you at the wake, and I'll not accept any excuses. I've an important matter to discuss with you.
Guess our solitary hut will have to wait. crack on crate someone we want on our side. I shall wear black and white for the feast. I count on you to don something complimentary. Something that doesn't reek of 1,000 hunts.
Yen, you know I can't stand new doublets. Just too tight till you break them in.
And just like Krag, I'll not accept any excuses. We're not here to enjoy ourselves. We've matters to resolve and should dress appropriately. I've rented a room at the inn. Took the liberty of laying out some clothes for you there. You ought to go. Choose something. In the meantime, I've something to attend to. We'll meet at the entrance to the feast hall.
Misión cumplida. El rey ha muerto. Larga vida al rey.
Keep together. By the rates of Warhog.
¿Qué cojones eran estos tíos? No me dan nada. Es como...
Watch yourself, Whitehair.
Vale, sí,
Don't eat so much. Why the spit not? Because if you get hit in the gut and those hairy
Bran of Clan Twisser, our valiant
Barbero también.
Red is our long.
strong as he looked.
Outlanders are welcome to try too. Glory and honor
Peleas a
reign
puños.
every which way.
A ver, ¿qué misión es? El rey ha muerto, larga vida al rey. Ahora mismo solo tenemos esta, de principales, me gusta. Secundarias, puños de furia, de Skellige, nivel 30, chaval. La espada de la familia, nivel 15. Bien, está bien. Está bien aquí, muy lejos. También estaba lejos.
Foreigner, watch your step.
I recognize your type a mile away.
This has got to be Yen's room. She always did like space and luxury. The stuffed unicorn. She fixed it. No idea how she managed to bring so much clothing. Must have hired out a galleon. As usual, black and white. Glamour. Scent of lilac and gooseberries, even with the lid on. Taste hasn't changed.
Diario de Jennifer. Esto sí. los libros salen así, es que ya los has leído.
Her megascope? Guess she never goes anywhere without it. As Philippa Eilhart said, megascopes and toothbrushes, deeply personal possessions. Tisaya DeVries, the poisoned source, still turns to it for inspiration.
Vale, y me quedaría esto. Calzones de Skellige, Skellige, Skellige.
Right. Just not something I'd ever wear. But what don't we do for our... The is she to me?
Josa, el posadero.
Greetings. I'm Geralt.
The Witcher known as the White Wolf, I know. They tell stories about you every day round here. Looking for an open seat at the table?
I'll be fine. Just wanted to talk. Gotta say, I like the place.
I should hope so. Found it a ruin when I came here from Undvik. Gulls shitting into the tankards through the gaps in the thatch. I bought the hut, rolled up my sleeves, and made a proper alehouse out of it.
Why'd you call it the New Port?
Continuity. Owned the old port on Undvik. Few of my former customers come here evenings to reminisce about the old times.
What smells so delicious?
Tiene mucha comida y cosas de esas. No está mal.
Thanks for sparing a moment.
I'm gonna talk rubbish.
La entrada de la fortaleza de cartón.
Madman Lugos, fucking lie. Who's at the tavern the night before? Right.
Hay que ir por aquí. Hay que subir por arriba. A ver, un momento. No estoy nada ahora mismo. Estoy. Vamos allá. No sé por qué en estas islas no hay música. Parece muy extraño, pero bueno.
Dead tired, huh?
Cállate.
Last night was...
May your axe never crumble.
Puente, ya hemos reivindicado de nuevo.
Bran was a great ruler.
He needs a worthy successor.
You speak as though you have someone in mind.
Skellige's troubles very much derive from it not being a hereditary monarchy. Any upstart can be king and destroy his predecessor's legacy.
The King of the Isles is a more symbolic position.
That should change as well. A strong leader who wields true power. That is what the times require.
Introduce me?
This is my friend Geralt, and this is Berna, widow of the dear departed Bran.
The Queen Mother. It's a pleasure to meet you, Geralt. You must forgive me, but on a day like today, I'm afraid I cannot indulge in my penchant for long conversations.
I can see you chose your own outfit. You know, of course, that together we look about as good as lace frills on a battle axe.
Everyone's got their style. Don't like funerals. Don't like feasts.
I know. You also dislike underdone meat and being teleported. But sometimes we must overcome our disgusts and prevail.
We should mingle before they all get drunk. There'll be no talking to anyone then.
Good thinking. I don't know what Krach wants, but when we meet with him, we should have clear minds.
I'm not gonna drink. Why dull my senses when I'm in such pleasant company?
Do you plan to compliment me all evening?
I plan to tell you what I think.
Vale, le conviene estar acá en el trolde para asistir al plato.
So, what have you brought for the farewell feast? Bread, sheep's milk cheese.
Geralt, there's something I've been meaning to ask you. Your beard. Why did you decide to grow it out?
Don't really know.
Must say it suits you.
Lady Yennefer. Sir.
Greetings, Arnvald. My companion is Geralt of Rivia.
I am honored.
We wanted to talk to Krach on Crate.
The Jarl will join us shortly. He's assigned you a place of honor at the table just beside his daughter Ceres. Follow me, please.
They've seated us here.
I asked them to. Wanted to meet the notorious Witcher Geralt.
We've met. Don't remember?
That was ages ago. Yalmer and I were children when you last visited Arda. But you should meet your feast mates. Allow me the dubious honor. That's Halbjorn, son of Holger Blackhand. Blue Boy Lucas, Madman Lucas's firstborn. And choking down a stockfish over there is Ottric on Hindar.
Seems they set us with the sons of Jarls, exclusively.
Ceres on Crate is the daughter of a Jarl, Geralt. Jarl's daughters are in no way inferior to their sons.
Do you know every last one of them dreams of being Bran's successor? Look at him. Likely lot.
Ceres is jealous, for the one among us who performs the greatest feat will be crowned king.
We all know the feats are a sideshow. Our fathers will choose who will wear the crown. What do you think they spoke to Krach about?
You talk like that because you're short of strength and skill. Remember when Hjalmar challenged us all to a race up the mount? You didn't stand with us then. As he buried his axe in that stump at the top to mark his victory, you were warming your chicken bones by the fire.
Had my reasons for not participating. But I would have won then, as I'd win now.
Now that you mention him, just noticed Hjalmar's not here.
My brother walks his own paths. But about the race, why don't we repeat it? I'm willing to challenge any of you, Witcher included. If I beat him to the top, venture to say that'd be a feat, eh? So you in?
If the Witcher's in.
Geralt?
Gladly. What are the rules?
Whoever pulls Hjalmar's axe from the stump at the top of the hill wins. Stray off the path and you lose.
And here I was, ready to puke from all the boredom. Let's go!
Montaña de Caxos.
We're here. From this spot, you must reach the top of that mount. At the summit, you'll see the stump of an oak. Hjalmar's axe buried in it. Whoever pulls the axe from the stump first, wins.
I'm ready.
You'll start when I sound the horn. Show the little wench her place.
¿Es en serio que tengo que correr? Tengo que llegar hasta arriba antes que ella. Y arrancar un hacha.
I won, but only by a hair.
No such thing. There's winning and there's losing, and I lost. We best go back to the week.
Let's. See the wakes in full swing.
Lost sight of yous. Who won?
I lost.
Lost to a Witcher, Sparrowhawk. That'd likely happen to any of us. Enough of the natter and let's drink.
Can't today, for good reason, believe me.
Well, if not today, then when?
You've been great company. Sadly, it's time we moved on.
Really?
Indeed. We must talk, but not here. You shall learn all beyond that door.
Habla con Jennifer en privado.
Allow me to introduce Geralt of Rivia, a Witcher. Geralt, Jarl Donar and Hinder, and Jarl Madman Lugos.
Calling Lugos a madman's an insult to madmen. He's a common goat fucker.
Call me a goat fucker one more time, and I'll chop off your head, stick it on a pike, and piss down your neck hole.
Enough! Time to settle this. Here and now.
Oh, ha ha ha! Giving me a true fright right now. Shat my best trousers. Put that away before you cut yourself, you cunt.
Thought Skelliger's called a truce for feasts.
I know the hallowed customs, but Lugos ought to know that I'll not let him raid my Hindisfial bear.
You don't scare anyone, Donar. I'll be boy soon to plough your priestesses, drink from your tankard, and shit on your table. Be sure to leave a candle lit for me.
Emperor would be very pleased to hear you quarrel.
His Imperial Majesty is more than welcome to visit.
Let him sail over here. We ain't afraid of the Black Ones.
Raiding coastal villages is one thing. Total war with the Empire is another.
Awfully melty, this one. Go stir your cauldron and pierce some boils, witch. Don't talk when you haven't got a fucking clue.
Know what, Lugos? Just realized I don't give a damn about your hallowed rules of hospitality.
Finally, some diversion. And here I was ready to puke from all the
¿Vamos a
boredom.
pelear?
Come on, freak. Show us what you're made of.
Move the benches. There's to be some gob slapping.
¿Pero a puños? Sí. Hostia, nivel 30, chaval.
Show this our buggery's place. Neath the table.
Ah! Try and beat the bastard down. If you don't, I fucking will.
On a cold, distant shore, you're not there. Across the wide, somber sea, you're not there. Then I left myself behind.
Ah! Try and beat the bastard down. If you don't, I fucking will.
Vale.
Had enough?
You got me good. That were quite a wallop. Still seeing spots, room rocking like a leaky tub in a hurricane.
We'll call it even then, as soon as you apologize to the lady.
Don't hold it against me, milady. It's my deep conviction sorceresses are needed. Deeply so.
No offense taken. Forget about it.
That I like. And the knocking. It's what men do. Give me your paw, Witcher. Let me squeeze. It's a worthy one. Witcher, have a drink with me. Proof there's no hard feelings. And visit me at times, I insist. Yoren's been jabbering about bringing in a Witcher for that haunted lighthouse. Do me a favour. Meet him for an ale in the tavern near Arenbjorn. Then you put a short jaunt to find me, so as we can knock back something stronger. Here's to our next.
Pesado.
Sure, I'll knock one back with you, Lugos.
Drink like you fight, and we're in for a good time. To Bran!
Yennefer and I'd be honored. Here's to your health. Forgive us. We should mingle, talk to some of the other guests.
The wide, somber sea, I will say, I must leave you behind. You might think me.
What now?
Now we pay a visit to Ermien's laboratory.
Didn't know we'd been invited.
Because we've not been.
Take it Ermien won't be there.
That's right.
And what's the purpose of this visit?
We're looking for an object. The Mask of Urboros. We'll need it. Come, Geralt.
Vale. Aquí al taller de
Now you'll tell me why you need this mask.
Oh, I shall. In due course.
Take it you'll decide when.
Correct.
Todo lo que vamos a saquear, lo saqueamos.
Footsteps.
Vale, vale.
Hide behind the tapestry.
Sparrows chip, while starlings chirp.
What do jackdaws do?
Jackdaws caw. Goldfinches warble, and cranes whoop, whereas peacocks screech. Hawks scream, larks trill, and doves, they coo. That's all of them.
What about nightingales?
All right, nightingales croon.
Madre mía.
That was close. This'll be tough to open.
Surprises never end. See the ravens?
Hard not to.
Ermien's spies. An indication that we're near his laboratory. I also sense a clear magic aura. Come, there's a ledge outside this window. We must pass along it.
Vale. Está lejos, tío, el taller ese, macho.
Seen uglier sights in my life.
Geralt of Rivia, being romantic. Yes? Amazing how a hobby can render a man mysterious. Fascinating.
Especially a druid. Must be a real nature lover. Had one at Kaer Morhen.
Please.
Looks alive.
Madre mía. Explora la habitación misteriosa con tus sentidos de brujo. ¿Qué?
A 100 loose an arrow if you saw that in the woods.
Vale, aquí.
A basin of water.
For teleprojection. A reflection of Ermien appears on the surface. Supplicants speak to it. Are you all right?
Cut myself. The door's locked. The animals. They're alive. Yen, watch out.
¿Es en serio, tío?
Monsters. Feel
Pero, ¿qué cojones?
them closer. They're
Pero
everywhere.
si tiene un puño de nivel. Vale, estamos soñando, ¿no?
Strange. Smells of mushrooms in here.
No. To my mind, it's the scent of... That's one less.
Tío, tienen que ser ilusiones porque no entiendo.
My saddle.
That's one less.
Calaveras, tío. Es algo raro esto, Aquí está pasando algo.
What's happening?
You were hallucinating. You ran at Ermien's animals, sword flailing. I had to calm you.
Era muy raro, decía yo.
Must have looked strange.
Your years of vigorous training at Kaer Morhen finally paid off. Bested nearly all the stuffed beasts in here.
Please.
Fine. We've passed the trial of taxidermy. The door stands open. Let's go inside, Geralt.
Otra cosa.
I'll lock the entrance. We don't want to raise suspicions. Ah, our dear druid's laboratory. We must search it thoroughly. The Mask of Ouroboros must be here.
Skellige's tales about the wild hunt.
The islanders believe wondrous world of insectoids.
Pinecone.
Ritual
Didn't expect
plants.
this. Large female.
What do you know? Raymond Marlove. A biography enhanced. Ermien's wand. He's one of the few druids to use one.
La máscara está allí, pero bueno, antes vamos a mirar qué hay por aquí.
A sword in a stone. Thing's begging me to pull it out.
It's not in the stone, don't you see? It's held there by a vice.
Laboratory worthy of an imperial alchemist. A goat carved out of linden wood, signed to Uncle Ermion.
Little Ciri's handiwork. That's what she called him when he was her tutor.
Goes in for light reading, too. The Corpse of Novigrad by Sasha Hadi. Dwarven triple mead.
Vale, ya solo queda aquí, allí. Ya por ahí se puede pasar por esa puerta.
Looks like Ermion places something in the statue's hand.
Probaré con la piña.
What do you say we give it a pine cone? Nothing. How about a mug of mead? Statue or not, everybody needs a drink sometimes. Huh. Seems like it worked. Who would have thunk?
Ermion enjoyed...
Look at this. A detailed map of the northern kingdoms. Even shows spheres of influence over the ages.
Out of date.
A child's skull.
Seguro que el cráneo va a poner otra vez, pero bueno, era la copa lo que ha hecho. Que se abra la puerta. Que hay enemigos, ¿eh? Por ahí. Parece que hay enemigos.
Geralt, come here. I found
¿Ves?
the mask.
Hay un golem de eso. A ver.
This is it. We've got it. We must return to the feast quickly before... It's a trap! We're in prison!
Damn it.
Yo.
What now, you piece of filth?
cerca está, ¿no? Digo, ¿qué pasa? No la mato.
Hear that?
Smelled it. Gas. Grate still closed. Gotta think of something quick.
The damned druid will poison us. This vapor's deadly. We've got but a few minutes.
Teleport us out of here.
Think of something. Quickly. First thing to come to your mind. Hold on tight. Damn. I tore a hole in my dress. Wait a minute. I must mend it.
You know how to sew.
Please. I'll enchant a needle.
¿Otra vez?
Wait.
For what?
We must talk to Croc.
Why? Think he misses us? Because I missed you.
Exacto.
Oh no.
I missed you too.
When are you gonna finally burn this piece of junk?
My heart couldn't take it. So many memories. Damn it, Gerald. Do you have any idea how much they cost?
Come here. We gotta hurry. Croc's waiting.
Is that so?
El unicornio. Para meterle el cuerno.
Yen, let go of the mane.
I know you. I let go, you throw us off. Don't even try.
En el unicornio.
My, oh my.
Missed you.
I missed you too.
We ought to get back to the wake.
I must dress. Turn around.
Ahora están bebiendo, tío. Borrachos.
Croc and Crate asked about you.
We went out. For a breath of fresh air.
The claimants to the throne will step forth in a moment.
Now heed my words. There is no greater act of valor than to fight a beast cursed by men and gods. No greater deed than that done to serve the goddess.
Words of uncommon beauty. We thank you. And we'll take them to heart. But now, let's begin. We have seen Bran off to the Beyond, and must now choose his successor. A king must be wise. A king must command respect. A king must have bollocks. We've no lack of men like that. Let those who feel worthy of the throne of Skellige step forth. My son could not be here this day. Behold his axe. Behold his will.
Y la chica.
May the best man or woman win. What's got into her?
She's your daughter, is she not?
Now I know why she said she'll sail to Speakerog. Ah, children. The older they grow, the more trouble they are. Come with me. All the more essential we talk now. How was it, Geralt, when Ciri was nearing womanhood? I remember well her nan, her mother, what they were like. They say the apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
Ciri was impossible to control. No telling her what to do. Had to have things her own way almost always. Why do you ask?
No specific reason. She and Ceres, they're of a similar age. But we'll speak of my children later. First, let's speak of yours. Yennefer claims Ciri's in trouble, and you seek her.
That's right.
If you require aid, gold, ships, anything, merely say the word. I'll give you all I can. And I know the lass lives. I'm sure of it. When the blood of Rhiannon's daughters is shed, the sea grows white with fury. I'd mark such a storm.
Need your help. Ciri probably came here to Skellige.
And very likely caused the cataclysm along the coast. The site upon which the Druids focus so intensely now.
A site Ermion refuses to let us explore.
Specifically, he won't let me explore it. We fought. We're not friendly now.
Don't concern yourself with him. Druids have little trust for mages. But Ermion's heart is in the right place. Am I right to assume he does not know you seek Ciri?
It's of no concern to him.
As I thought. At any rate, Ard Skellig's my isle. You've my permission to investigate as you see fit.
Thank you.
No need. I swore an oath once. I aim to keep it. Unfold! Tell the druid I must speak to him. At the usual spot. I've one more matter to broach. My children. You remember Hjalmar? Well, he swore an oath to kill the giant of Undvik. Set off and has yet to return. Whereas Ceres announced that she's to set off on an adventure of her own. Got it in her head that Udalric is not mad, but cursed.
Take it Ceres wants to lift the curse.
There's no curse to speak of. Ceres has decided she must match Hjalmar and...
Think she might need my help? You did plan to ask me for it. Why?
The thing is, I don't trust Udalric further than I can spit. Ceres... So yes, I ask that you explain things to her. And bring her back.
Giants. They've been extinct for ages.
Aye. Dozens of refugees have. The giant drove everyone off the isle.
I heard a rumor that an unnatural frost grew.
It's true. At any rate, Hjalmar decided to kill the giant and give... My son gathered a hearty crew at the new port. They were to sail to Undvik, then travel on foot to Oskar, the village.
You should start at the new port. Ask around. Hjalmar might have told someone there his plans.
Vale.
Can't help wondering. Got no plans to vie for the crown yourself? Think a good number of the Jarls would support you.
A good number? Those opposed would be fierce, rabid. Madman Lugas would sooner see an Nilfgaardian on the throne. Besides, a man should know when to step in.
If either Hjalmar or Cerys need help, I'll help them.
I thank you.
Well, now that we're done thanking one another, let's get to work. We must determine if Ciri is still on Ardskellig. I'll change into travel attire and find you. Head south. The anomaly we should investigate destroyed a stretch of forest along the shore of the bay. A successful feast on all counts, Krach. I will see you later.
Vale. Misión cumplida, el rey ha muerto. Larga vida al rey. Ahora tenemos ecos del pasado. La cual se va a quedar ahí porque vamos a guardar ya la partida. Vale, tendríamos esta que reunirse con Yennefer. Donde ha sucedido lo del cataclismo, que es allí. O sea que bien. Tenemos tiempo y podemos mirar cosillas por ahí mientras hago una secundaria o algo. Así que nada, chicos, chicas, vamos a dejar este capítulo que llevamos más de una horita aquí en Skellige. Más o menos hemos averiguado cositas, ¿vale? Sobre Ciri. Y nada, seguiremos en el próximo capítulo. Nos reuniremos con Yennefer y investigaremos el cataclismo mágico. Gracias por estar ahí, nos vemos en el próximo capítulo de The Witcher 3.